evening, tonight we're going to do 7.3, planning a graduation party. We will begin on page 356, so turn to page 356. Number one says, Shelley is throwing a graduation party. She wants to send nice invitations to all of her guests. She found a company that will send her a 10-pack of personalized invites for $6 each. Plus, she has to pay $5 for shipping for the entire order, no matter how big or small, even if she ordered just one. What is the cost of Jamie's order if she buys 3 10-packs of invites? So we need to do 3 times the packs, and each pack is 6. So we will do 3 packs times 6 for $18, and then what's the total cost? What is the cost of her order? Plus, we have to add the $5 that she will spend on shipping. So what's the answer there? Okay, so 6 times 3 is 18 plus 5 is $23. So she would spend $23, and that's just for 18 invitations. I think that's kind of expensive. What is the cost if she buys 5 10-packs? So she did 3 the last time, now she's going to do 5. So where we plugged in a 3, we'll now plug in a 5. Do that now, press play when you're ready. Alright, so what we should have got is $35. Describe how you calculated the cost of each order. So do C, and we can check that tomorrow in class. So write in your own words. C, so don't use mine. Write something in your own words. Thank you.
All right, D, write an algebraic expression that represents the total cost of any order. So it doesn't matter if you're getting 3 or 5 or 10 or 7. Let P represent the number of 10-pack invitations that we ordered. So if P equals the invitations, how much is P? Well, it is $6, so we'll have 6 times P, plus always she's charged 5. Here's a couple ways to write this. You could write P times 6 plus 5. You could write 5 plus 6P or P6. All right, so do a choice for D or write one of mine, and let's go to E. Letter E. How many 10-packs were ordered if the total cost of the order was $53? So we just made an equation. 5 plus 6P equals $53. Solve for P and press play when you're ready. Alright, so what we should have got is 53 minus 5 is 48, and then we divide our 48 by 6 and we get 8. So there were 8 10-packs of invitation ordered. Letter F, turn the page. Letter F says, how many 10-packs were ordered if the total cost of the order was 29? Do the same thing. 29 equals 5 plus 6P and solve for P. Also try G, H, and I and press play when you're ready. Alright, let's check our answers. For F, there were 4 10-packs. For G, you're going to write your own sentence that describes. My sentence says, I first subtracted the one-time shipping fee and then I divided the money amount by the 6 per pack total cost to calculate the number of 10-pack invitations that were ordered. H, 6P plus 5 equals C, and our C is our cost because they told us let C represent the total cost. Next, I, use your equation to determine the 47. So when it's 47, so we put 47 where the C is, and we solve again. All right, so 47. So I would do 47 minus 5 is 42, and then divide that by 6, and 42 divided by 6 is 7. Yes, 7. Shelley ordered 7 packs of invitations. Let's look at the next page. Number 2. This is talking about how does it work. Well, here we go. Let's scroll down or look down, and to solve this equation, the equation 6P plus 5 that we made, and it now equals 101, we have to Perform steps that undo the original equation. Well, let's see what we did here. What operations are given in the equation? 6 times p, or 6p, so that's multiplication, and then plus 5 is addition. So to answer number 1, what did we use? We used multiplication and addition. Answer that. Next question. Number 2. In what order would you perform the operations using the order of operations rules? Think about this for a second. All right, I would multiply first and then I would add. So I would multiply first and then I would add. Next page. Remember that when you undo operations, it is often simpler to undo them in the reverse of the order of operations. In what order would you perform the inverse operations? Ooh, inverse operations. So undoing operations, we're going to call that inverse operations. New vocab today. 4, 6p plus 5 equals 101. I would subtract first and then I would divide. So earlier you told me, well, what math did I do? I did multiplication and addition. So then we're going to do the opposite of that. The opposite of multiply is?
5.
The opposite of add is? And then I would do the operations in the backwards order. So I will subtract first, then I will divide. I will subtract first, and then I will divide. Using this, solve for number 4 now and press play when you're done. All right, we should have gotten 16, and then number 5 just simply says, what does the solution mean? Well, it means she ordered 16 10-packs, and so if I asked you how many invites she got for $101, 10 times 16 is? 10 times 16 is?
16.
Thank you, class. All right, next page. We're almost done here. Write a sentence to describe how to apply inverse operations to solve each equation. Then solve each equation and verify your solution. So check and make sure your solution works. 5x minus 3. I will add 3 to each side. So I would have 5x minus 3 equals 2. So I would add 3 to each side. So you have to write a sentence for these ones. So you would say, I will add 3 to each side first, then, and that would give you 5x equals 5. Then I would divide by 5. And then go ahead and solve and verify. So A would be 5x minus 3 plus 3 equals 2 plus 3. X equals 1. I can verify my solution by plugging in 1. So then you would show your work. 5 times 1 minus 3. 5 times 1 is 5. Minus 3 equals 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. Check, check. It worked. I want you to try the next one, B and C, on your own for homework, and we can compare and share tomorrow in class. So do B and C. Do not worry about D, E, or F. You can skip that page. Now, problem 3. Problem 3 talks about 2 steps. So now we have 2 steps, and the question, you can take some time to read that. You're going to fill in a chart and then answer the 2 questions that it asks. All right, so we're going to do B and C from the previous page and not D, E, and F. We are going to do problem 3, which is number 1 here, but it's the 3rd one out of this chapter, A, B, C. So bring tomorrow B and C from 2 pages ago and A, B, C, and we can check those in class. Have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow, which is Thursday, 1 week from Thanksgiving. Woo! Bye-bye.